Mind zone jumping into a wild one today, because nothing beats watching a criminal walk into a store they had absolutely no business messing with. One wrong door, one bad decision, and suddenly the whole plan falls apart in seconds. Let's dive straight into the first chaotic moment. He lunged for a quick getaway, only to be trapped in the slowest crime of his life, struggling with a sliding door. He thought he had a clean getaway, bag full and tape ready, but forgot one thing. The guards had a better schedule than he did. Trying to sneak out a soda proved harder than expected. Solution: fire extinguisher. Problem solved. Sort of. One moment, a man is buying smokes. The next, he's escorting a gun-wielding thief out like a lost kid. Street justice delivered. He brandished a machete, but the clerk had a bigger stick and apparently better patience. He crawled like a ninja for 8 minutes, socks on hands and all, just to haul off an empty safe. Spoiler, the money had already left the building. Stolen car, zero skill. Madison got an unplanned fireworks show. Tires smoked, and $30,000 later, the driver met the police. Thought a crossbow would do the trick, until the store owner grabbed a stick and showed him the exit. threw a fit over iPhones, forgot the security cameras were watching the whole tantrum. Nothing says bad idea like trying to hide a piping hot plate of spaghetti down your pants in public. Teamwork makes the dream work, unless you both tumble spectacularly. Watch as brute force meets stubborn metal. One swings, gets tired, the other tries, gives up fast. Crime doesn't pay, especially when the safe has other plans. Liquor-fueled ambition meets airsoft reality. He storms a bank like a movie villain, then remembers he's drunk and armed with a toy. Plastic guns and hammers, the ultimate crime combo, if your goal is a selfie with police. "16 umbrella swings and 0 progress." Crime tip: a sun umbrella is great for shade, terrible for smashing windows. Lesson learned, jail awaits. Machete in hand, courage in the wrong place. Thought he could swim away from justice. Turns out cold water and police are a combo even Houdini couldn't escape. Splash, surrender, repeat.
They're trying to apprehend him. He's got away from the police. The Grinch is coming. Uh-oh, he is cornered.
Grinch goes from villain to festive cautionary tale. Merry arrests.
Is saved. The Grinch is all mad. Can he change his heart? Who knows, but he is at Christmas shall continue.
Two robbers storm in for cash, but pause for a six-pack. Nothing like cold beer to ease your criminal anxiety. Still, cops aren't on happy hour. Bought a glitchy laptop, got no refund, so naturally crowbar diplomacy is next. Calmly demolishes the store like it's a Monday morning stress test. Two actors, one stage. Robber waves fake gun, guard waves fake gun. Drama escalates, then ends in a surrender nobody expected. Comedy, not crime. Robber's grand plan hits a bump. He trips, loses his ID, and walks away empty-handed. Sometimes crime meets its match in metal and concrete.
Лежать можно в пол, сука, ограбление! Лежать, сука! На пол, быстро! Ограбление!
Evening heist turns into a group project. Clerks and a brave customer turn the tables, showing that a little teamwork can defeat a lot of bad ideas. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Why pick a lock when you can dismantle a whole road sign? Nighttime DIY meets criminal ambition. This guy storms the Wendy's window like he's raiding a treasure chest, only to drop the treasure instantly. Gravity 1. Wannabe pirate 0. The ultimate backfire. Gun won't shoot till becomes weapon, and a customer joins for a human tackle. Crime doesn't pay, especially tonight. The duo tried to kidnap an ATM, but the machine chose violence and stayed glued to the floor. Observe as their master plan turns into premium grade chaos. In the art of subtle theft, she's clearly taking notes. Straight off the shelf. Observe the world's shortest robbery negotiation. He demands, she declines, and his whole criminal career reboots mid-sentence.
С пластмассовым. И все, и пошел мимо где-то, шел, наверное, в магазин хотел зайти или что.
Thirsty and reckless, he returned with a gun. Employees weren't impressed and swiftly turned his happy hour into an arrest story. He caused maximum mess for minimum loot, a destructive shopping spree but in reverse, and with handcuffs. AK-47 at the ready, panic in the air, and no cash? Our dynamic duo makes a quick exit, showing bravado doesn't pay the bills. They marched in like warriors, armed with spatulas and garden gear, then exited like customers who forgot their wallet. jewelry heist interrupted by gravity and a gate. Locked inside, our heroes improvise acrobatics 101, but still leave empty-handed. Four geniuses tried robbing machines they couldn't even lift. Observe the moment ambition collides with zero upper body strength. Quick grab of unpaid gas turns into instant home improvement as rear window meets a brick and plans go up in shards. Nothing screams financial crisis like a man choosing a frying pan as his accountant. Sadly, the ATM didn't accept cookware as negotiation. Night out, meltdown. Club's closed, so he attacks the nearest tiger statue. Heads roll, pride bruised, and Karma quietly files a complaint. They wanted cash, got cardio. They wanted fear, got fired at. Truly a masterclass in play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This guy brought a fake gun, a fake grenade, and real confidence. Sadly, confidence melts fast when someone blasts you with a fire extinguisher. When you can steal gold but take a calculator instead, imagination or pure thrift. Either way, this thief is calculating something. These thieves attacked the door like it owed them money. 2 minutes of hammer fury later, the glass still had better job security than they did. Teen car thief learns police station exits are overrated. Two guys thought they could hack an ATM just because they read something online. Reality disagreed. Caffeine heist in progress. One man, one cart, 74 energy drinks, 0 witnesses. Police might catch him, but at least he's fully energized. This burglar didn't expect resistance, let alone from a calculator. Why rob when you can dine? This burglar sneaks in, flips 2 burgers, and pours a soda like he's hosting a private fast food feast. This robber walked in ready for action, then froze because the cashier was on the phone. He just stood there like a polite guest and quietly walked back out. When life gives you locked doors, crawl like a villain on a mission. Alcohol heist, knees down, shame level off the chart. This genius robbed a pizzeria with a knife, only to get locked inside like a misbehaving toddler. He escaped through the back with no cash, no loot, not even a slice. Armed robbers versus candy-wielding cashier. Turns out marshmallows and chocolate bars are surprisingly effective. He thought he'd glide out smooth, but the store owner activated full linebacker mode. 1 second of freedom, 0 seconds of dignity. From calm questions to chaos, the machete wielder learns that retail comes with hazards. Lesson learned, pick the right target or just stay home. Which fail had you laughing the hardest? Hit like, subscribe, and don't miss the next round of Mind Zone Madness.